went into the season with really high hopes. They signed 4 players over the winter and they brought back James Pattinson from Australia. So I think quite a few people were tipping them to challenge for the title, myself included. And apart from the first game where they played well, it's really gone wrong. They've underperformed with the bats. They can't get 200s to lay down some kind of challenge to win a game. And they've gone into this game, they're playing at the moment against Kent, really needing to win, and they've got off to a good start today, but they really need to pick up some points in the next few weeks to be able to steer clear of relegation, hopefully.
And it was this kind of form that we saw in the season that we got relegated. They had that great opening game with the 1 win, but then after that they had a complete barren spell. Should fans be a little concerned that we could see a repeat of that season at all?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the problem when they went down in 2016 was batting, and it's the same problem again this time. They're not. In 2016, the middle order couldn't make a run. This year, it's been the whole of the top 6 pretty much at intermittent times. So they do need to pick up. I think the good thing is they've got the talents. They signed a lot of players who are kind of England hopefuls. So if they get it together, then I think they could definitely climb the table quickly. But the problem is finding the consistency. They've not found it all so far.
And in white ball cricket, so far they have shown that potential, reaching the semi-finals of the One Day Cup, but sadly missing out.
Yeah, they played really well in the Royal London One Day Cup in the group stages. They won their first 5 games and looked really well set to win that. And then you get to the knockout phase, and anything can happen then. And on the day in the semi-final, they played a Somerset team that went on to win it, and they were a really good outfit. And unfortunately, Notts just didn't perform on the day, and Somerset did, and that's what can happen in a one-off game.
But that should give them hope going into the T20 Blasters starting next month, the one that everyone's looking forward to, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the team's set up best for T20 cricket. They've got a lot of attacking players, a lot of players with experience. They've got Dan Christian coming back into the side from, he travels around the world, playing in all the biggest tournaments. So he's going to be their only overseas player. They're not going to use the option to bring in a second overseas, but they've got a lot of players within the camp who should make them very competitive, and they should have a decent shot of winning that tournament.
And as well as Christian, who are the ones to watch in the squad for you?
I think if Samit Patel can find his form, then he's a match winner in T20 cricket. Tom Moores hits a long ball. Ben Duckett is played in England's last T20 international. So players like that. Luke Fletcher can bowl a good Yorker at the death, and Harry Gurney's kind of reinvented himself over this last winter, playing in the Big Bash and the IPL. He's arguably one of the best death bowlers in the world at the moment. So yeah, I think they'd be the players to watch.